Well, welcome to this presentation about the Year 9 curriculum next academic year in 2021-2022. So welcome Year 8 students. Hopefully you're watching this now in tutor time, but also welcome to any parent, because after this has been shown to Year 8, it's going to be placed on the school website. So thank you to any parents who are watching this to learn more about the school curriculum. So we've made a lot of changes recently, and changes for the better. And we've strengthened and developed what we call Key Stage 3, which is Years 7, 8 and 9. And we call it the Sandwich Technology School Key Stage 3 Baccalaureate. And what I'm going to do now is tell you more details about what's in that baccalaureate in Year 9, and in particular the exciting part, to tell you about the choices the students are able to make for next year. So what will you study in Year 9? Well, to be honest, most of your subjects are the same as they currently are in Year 8. You will have 9 lessons of English and 9 lessons of maths. There is no getting away from it. All your time through your school career, English and maths are the 2 most important subjects. It's the same across the country, same in many countries. In fact, these 2 are the ones that will really shape your future. They are the core skills. But the other subjects are tremendously important too, and there are 12 lessons of science. I'll explain why 12 lessons in a little while. History, geography, and then French or Spanish. I've said French or Spanish because some of you are studying Spanish, some of you are studying French, and you just continue with whatever language you're currently doing. So by the end of Year 9, you've really mastered that subject after a long period of study. Now, we call all of the subjects that are on the screen at the moment, we call them the Baccalaureate core subjects, to reflect the fact that they're compulsory. Everybody studies these. These subjects give you a broad base of knowledge that every student needs to be successful further up the school and in life, in fact. There are some other subjects on your curriculum. You'll have 3 lessons of computer science, 1 lesson of health education, and 3 lessons of PE. Other parts of the curriculum will be delivered during form time. Citizenship, understanding what it is to live in the world alongside other people and to have that sense of how you should behave as a citizen. SMSC, social, moral, spiritual and cultural education, very important. No point being an educated person if you're not a good person, not a decent person. And careers education as well. And as you move up the school and start getting closer to the world of work, this will become ever more prominent. There'll be ever more of it in form time. I want to pause and mention English, maths and science at this point. Your English, maths and science will be slightly different in Year 9. In those areas, you'll be starting to look at some GCSE content. In maths, you'll be looking at some GCSE material. In English, you'll find that some of the periods on your timetable are called English language and some are called English literature, because at the end of Year 11, you will take a GCSE in both of those subjects. You get 2 GCSEs in English, 1 in language, 1 in literature. For science, what you will have is separate biology, chemistry and physics lessons, the 3 science disciplines. And again, at the end of Year 11, you'll actually get 3 GCSEs in science, 1 for each of those subjects. But there is one part of the curriculum left, in addition to everything I've shown you. And the exciting bit is that this is the bit you get to choose, and you get to choose it now over these next few weeks. You need to choose 1 arts subject and 1 technology subject. These are the final part of your curriculum jigsaw, and we call them the Baccalaureate Specialisms. And you will have 3 lessons for each of the 2 subjects that you choose here. Now, firstly, let's have a look at the arts subjects that are on offer. You can study art, or drama, or music, or photography, or textiles. You've already got art, drama and music on your timetable, so you may wish to learn more about photography and about textiles. And a little bit later, I'll show you how and where you can learn more. Technology subjects on offer are construction, design technology, engineering, and hospitality and catering. Now, aspects of these subjects you will already have covered in Year 7 and 8, but all of them are different as well to what you currently do in technology. Hospitality and catering is similar to what you do currently in food, but it is also different because you're looking at the world of work and how you would cater or look after large groups, for example, weddings. So everything that I've shown you, all these subjects, are what we call the Key Stage 3 Baccalaureate. What it means is that by the end of Year 9, you will have had a very well-rounded education for 3 years. We believe you are entitled to study a balanced curriculum that gives you strong knowledge and useful skills. And all the subjects we've chosen are because we feel these are the valuable different areas or different pillars that make up strong knowledge for a young person. At the end of Year 9, you'll have an exam in all of your baccalaureate core and specialist subjects, and it will be based on Years 7, 8 and 9, things you've covered in all 3 years. And that will help to get you ready for tougher challenges ahead in Years 10 and 11. And you'll get a certificate as well to show you've completed the Key Stage 3 Baccalaureate. And it will indicate your level of attainment, how well you've done in those end of Key Stage exams. This certificate you should hang on to. In the future, you could show it to potential employers, or when you go for college interviews, for example, later in your academic career. Now, in terms of the process, how do you complete these specialist choices? Well, the process opened on March the 24th, and the deadline is Wednesday, April the 21st. It's all done electronically, and there is a form that has been emailed to your parents last Wednesday on March the 24th, along with a letter explaining the process and some information about these specialist choices. All the forms should be completed electronically and sent to Mrs. Holland on the address that's given on the letter. If it's a major problem returning the forms electronically, do get in touch and we can help with completing a paper copy. I do hope and expect that pretty much everyone will get their first choice subjects. Last year, every Year 9 student, apart from one, got to study exactly what they wanted. I want to make it very clear that this is separate to the full Key Stage 4 options process that you do in March 2022. You're not signing your life away here. Yes, you choose what you're going to study in Year 9, but say, for example, you choose art and construction, and at the end of Year 9, you decide you want to study a different art subject or a different technology subject, then you can. You are not committed. I recommend that you firstly consider sticking with the subjects you choose next year, but it's not compulsory, so I don't want anyone worrying that this is a 3-year choice. It's a 1-year choice for Year 9. Now, everything you need is also on the school website. So if for whatever reason your parents can't find the form that was emailed, you can also get it from here. And what you'll find is that everything you need is here on the school website. So firstly, you click the menu button, which is up in the top right-hand corner of the school homepage. Then, if you look second from the left, you've got a column called Curriculum, which we're rapidly expanding at the moment. There's going to be lots of new things in there soon. And if you find the heading Key Stage 3 Baccalaureate, which I've indicated here, using the red arrow, you can open that up and you've got everything you need. So if you look here on the screen, you can see a copy of the letter that was sent to your parents, a copy of the choices form, which needs to be returned by April the 21st, and some information about the specialist subjects, the art subjects and the technology subjects, some more detail about what they include. But also please do speak to teachers in art, in the art department, in drama and music, and ask them their advice about whether you should study their subject, and also speak to your technology teacher and ask their advice as well. So Year 8, my advice to you is to look forward and not to look back. I know that recent circumstances haven't been easy, of course, but with this choice that you're now able to make, I see brighter times ahead, hopefully in more ways than one. So I wish you the best of luck with your choices here. Do speak to me if you want advice. Speak to your teachers. Speak to your form tutor. Speak to your head of year. And good luck with what you've got, the choices you have to make. And I look forward to working with you in Year 9.